Hello everybody, I hope you are doing well. In the previous video, we talked about the reported speech or the indirect speech. We said that we mean by indirect speech or the reported speech is to say or report what someone else said in a different time or place. We said that we have 4 steps to change the direct sentence into an indirect sentence. The first one, removing the quotation mark. The second one, changing the pronouns. The third one is changing the tense of the sentence, and the last one by changing the times expressions. And we said that we can change the pronouns depending on the table that I gave you with the previous video, and you have to memorize it. And we change the tense of the sentence by taking a step back words. For example, simple present becomes simple past, and so on. And the last one, changing the times expressions, is by or depending on the table that I gave you in the previous video. Now I'm going to give you some examples to simplify the way of changing the sentences from direct to indirect. Starting with the first one. I like pizza. This is a simple present sentence. How can we know? From the verb. The verb like is verb 1. We said that the first step is to delete the quotation mark. Okay, we delete the quotation mark. إذا متذكرين, I told you that all of the pronouns depending on the speaker. كيف السبيكر؟ شوفوا الشق الثاني من الجدول. He said that. He هاي بنعتبرها speaker. So كل البروناونز بتعتمد على السبيكر ما عدا اليو واليور. يور ويو بيعتمدوا على الادرسي او الريسيفر. بهاي sentence I don't have an addressee. I have a speaker و I don't care with the addressee because the pronoun ايش؟ I. If you remember, how can we change the I? I change the I into she or he depending on what? On the speaker. السبيكر عندي he فبحول البروناون لهي فبتصير he said that he. okay, we delete the quotation mark. أنا هي عملنا 2 steps. لو كانت سارة said that she لأنه سارة girl. the third step is to change the verb. حكينا present simple بصير past simple. طب like regular verb بدنا نحوله ل verb 2 we add ed فبتصير liked. So he said that he liked pizza. ومنكمل الcomplement as it is. تمام؟ Let's move to the second example. هون عنا she went to the gym yesterday. So عنا she went verb 2 معناته the sentence is in the simple past tense. What do we do to change it into indirect speech? The first one, deleting the quotation mark. Okay, we delete them. The second thing is to changing the pronouns. عنا البروناون she. حكينا كل البروناونز depending on the speaker. مين السبيكر؟ عنا برضو السبيكر she. فبنحكي she said that she. okay. لو كان السبيكر عنا he. okay. he said that she. تمام. بتضلها نفس الشيء لأنه عنا she ما بتتغير. went حكينا simple past. فالsimple past لشو منحوله؟ لا past perfect. had verb 3. had okay she had. طب شو الverb 3 من went؟ gone. okay go went gone. So she had gone to the gym. نفس الشيء بتنزل مثل ما هي. طب yesterday is a time expression. How can I change it? From the table. yesterday بتصير the day before. فبتصير عنا الجملة she said that she had gone to the gym the day before. okay. نيجي للإكزامبل اللي تحت. present continuous. We are eating lunch now. We are eating lunch now. Are eating is a present continuous tense. طيب the first thing to do is to delete the quotation mark. okay. then to change the pronoun. الوي حكينا بتصير they. they said that they are eating. حكينا شو بتصير للpast continuous. الpast continuous عبارة عن was were ing. الwas were كيف بعتمدها؟ حسب السبيكر أو حسب السبجكت. subject عندي they plural فالبلورال بتاخد were. مع ing فبتصير they were eating lunch. Okay, now is a time expression. فشو بتصير now? Then. تمام؟ So بنطبق ال 4 steps when we want to change the sentence from direct to indirect. Okay, here are more examples. I don't want to go to the theater next week. She said that. هلا حكينا ال I depending on the speaker. مين السبيكر؟ she. فمنحولها يا لهي يا لشي. السبيكر عندي she فشو بتكون؟ she. شو بتصير؟ she. We deleted the quotation mark. We changed the pronoun I into she. She. طيب don't want. Okay, don't want هاي أي tense؟ simple present. لا شو بنحول ال simple present للpast. طيب هاي negative. كيف بحول ال don't لنيجاتيف؟ شو الماضي من don't؟ didn't. ف she didn't want to go to the theater. Okay, we have another thing. شو هو؟ a time expression. عنا next week. next week بتصير the next week طبعا أو next year أو next month. the next year أو the next month. Okay, عنا هون the next weekend فبتصير next weekend sorry فبتصير the next weekend. The second example, I cleaned my room 2 days ago. Okay, Khaled said. طيب خالد is the speaker. خالد boy ولا girl? boy. فلا شو بنحول ال I؟ بنحولها لهي. ما بزبطش أحكي خالد said that she. Okay. He had cleaned his room 2 days before. هلا شوفوا عنا كمان في كمان pronoun اللي هو الماي. حكينا الماي لشو منحولها؟ يا له his يا له her depending on what? depending on the speaker. السبيكر خالد فمنحولها ل his room. وعنا ago حكينا ago time expression منحوله ل before فبتصير 2 days before. Julie and Kenda aren't coming tonight. Rama said that we are talking about Julie and Kenda, they وبنقدر نحكي ذا Julie and Kenda ننزلهم مثل ما هم. aren't coming tonight. aren't coming شو هذا؟ tense present continuous. لشو منحوله؟ ل past continuous. ال past continuous عبارة عن was were plus ing. هون عنا they plural فبتصير were. وعنا not ما ننساها انه negative بننزلها negative فبتصير they weren't coming. tonight time expression شو بتصير؟ that night. هلا I told you something at the beginning of the videos that all of the pronouns depending on the speaker except for you depending on the addressee. يعني منغير اليو حسب المستقبل مش حسب المتكلم. طبعا you ممكن تيجي as a subject وممكن تيجي as an object وبالحالتين بيختلفوا عن بعض. البروناون بيختلف. إذا كانت you subject تتحول ل me, she or he. إذا كانت you object تتحول ل him, her, us و them. Okay? Let's see the first example. You are clever. أول إشي the first step to change the sentence into indirect removing the quotation mark. Okay. The second one is to changing the pronoun. We changed the pronoun حكينا depending on the speaker بس هذا البروناون you بدنا نعتمد على الريسيفر. طب كيف بدي أعرف الريسيفر؟ The teacher said to me. The teacher is the speaker. Me is the receiver. فبما إنه me يعني بتصير ال you I. Okay. هاي عملنا changing للpronoun. are simple present بتصير simple past. are بتصير was. وclever زي ما هي. The teacher said to me that I was clever. Okay. The second example. Ahmed called you last week. هنا you إجت object. إذا you is إجت object we change it into him, her, me or them depending on what? Depending on the receiver. Lina said to Maya that Ahmed أو بنقدر نحكي he called past simple. لشو منحولها؟ past perfect had plus verb 3. أحمد had called. حكينا you depending on the speaker. the speaker girl مايا. طب بصير أحكي أحمد called she ما هي girl لا طبعا. ليش؟ لأنه you هنا object، والobject تتحول لhis أو her أو me. he had called her، ولast week بنحولها the week before. We don't see you here often. They said to عمر. عمر is the receiver، بنحول we they. طبعا هنا we شو مش you depending on me and the speaker they، فبتحول they. don't see present simple بنحولها ل past simple didn't see. you طيب بصير أحكي they didn't see he؟ لا طبعا، لأنه you هنا إجت object فبنحولها ل him or her depending on the receiver عمر boy بنحولها ل him. here برضو بتتحول there و often بتنزل مثل ما هي، فبتصير they said that to عمر they didn't see him there often. You like horror movies. Lana told Khaled that you بصير هون مع مين بتعتمد you بتعتمد على الريسيفر اللي هو خالد the second noun. you خالد boy معناته بتصير he. like present simple بتصير past simple liked، و horror movies بتنزل مثل ما هي. So again to wrap up what we had say, I change you depending on the speaker. If it is a subject we change it into I, she or he. If it is an object we change it into him, her, me or them.